Alright. First, the timeline. 2021, Cardano introduced smart contracts. Since then, so many dApps have been created. DeFi protocols, token swaps, video games, play-to-earn video games, NFT projects, banking solutions, oracles, and much, much more. The list goes on. Ethereum has had smart contracts for quite a while at this point, so the Ethereum ecosystem is huge. Last bull run, Cardano didn't have an ecosystem, but now they do, which is one of the many reasons why I'm so bullish on the coin ADA. Currently sitting at 64 cents, looking to go toward its all-time high. Currently, Cardano is about 320% from its all-time high. So are these projects actually good? It's time to take a look at some of the Cardano play-to-earn crypto games. We're gonna check out some meme coins they have on the Cardano network, some regular tokens as well, which means normal projects, if you will, and then maybe we'll also take a look at some NFTs. Ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, let's get this show on the road. Last week we did a similar video for Solana and the reception was quite amazing, so I figured this may be a start of a new series where we take a look at a whole ecosystem of one of the blockchains. Doing this for Ethereum will probably make for a 30-minute video at least, but for now we did it for Solana. Today we're doing it for Cardano. So we're gonna start this off with none other than Cornucopias, the most famous and probably the game I'm most bullish on Cardano. A couple months ago, I did an interview with two of the co-founders from Cornucopia, among other people, and they get it. Their vision is amazing, and I share it. A cutting-edge, open-world MMO. Cornucopia is playable right now. If you're part of their Discord, they can give you an early access. I have tried it myself, but it is quite computer-intensive, so I gotta say that. So obviously, it's nowhere near being fully launched at this point, but it does look absolutely incredible. The racing mode is live right now, and that's it. I figured to show a little bit more of the racing mode. So you can race against other people. That is live right now already for people to race with, play with, and race against, I guess. But look at it. Look at these graphics. That's absolutely insane. So while there is lots to be said about Cornucopias, we have said many things about it. I even did what was that? I even did an in-depth deep dive on Cornucopia, so we'll not waste too much time on this video talking about it. What we will do, however, is check out their token Kopi. Kopi is one of the coins that I'm up over 200% since I bought it, and Kopi is doing really, really well. Since its launch, since its inception, Cornucopia is currently up 278% and about 1,200% to its all-time high. So the token is doing pretty good right now. Obviously, these are rookie numbers when you compare them to meme coins, but that's not what we do here. These tokens will last a long, long time, whereas meme coins most of the time have a very, very short lifespan. So that's a big difference. But we'll talk about meme coins a little bit later on. But for now, this is Kopi. You've seen a little bit of the gameplay and it looks absolutely incredible. I do believe in the founders of this project. They will take Cornucopia's places. I don't know what these places are, but they will take them places. They do this Kopi Cafe on YouTube, which is a sort of podcast that the two of them host, and they talk about new updates and what the community is talking about. They do listen to the community a lot, so I am very bullish on Cornucopia, which is one of the many reasons why I bought their token Kopi. So I don't just hold ADA anymore, I also hold tokens from the ADA ecosystem. So I'll talk about more coins which I'm holding from the ADA ecosystem, but first let's check out some other games built on the Cardano network. Something that was very surprising to me and a game I have not seen before, so I got the researcher, the Mindblow researcher, to find Cardano games. And when he sent me this game, I was like, where was this? I just did a video games on Cardano video like maybe half a year ago, so this is something new that I've not seen before, or maybe it just wasn't on the Cardano blockchain before. So it does exist on Polygon as well, not Cardano exclusively, but it is on Cardano also. So Outlaws Brawl is a first-person, third-person hybrid shooter, can be switched as needed, so it reminds me of Bethesda games like Fallout, Skyrim. You can go first person, third person, whatever suits your needs at that particular moment. And then there are 4 game modes, or rather 4 components to their game. So there are the NFTs, then we have the Brawl game, the native tokens, and also the marketplace. So 4, not game modes as I said first, but you know, 4 components that kind of create their economy. So none of this would be possible before 2021 because Cardano didn't have smart smart contracts back then. Now they do, and everything is so much different. If Cardano got to over $3 during the last bull market with no smart contracts, no ecosystem in place, the sky is the limit this time around. There's so much happening on the blockchain. I use the Cardano blockchain almost every single day in doing all kinds of things on DeFi. I do yield farming, I stake my tokens, just to name a couple things. So this game is running on Unreal Engine 5, and it is powered by Cardano, as they say. They don't look at Polygon as their main blockchain, but rather Cardano. Currently in the beta stages, available for PC and Mac. Third game on the list, the Machiavellic. So this is a game we have seen before in the channel. When I review Cardano games, I always talk about Cornucopia, I always talk about Machiavellic, because those were kind of the pioneers of the Cardano gaming space. Now, Machiavellic, last time we took a look at it, we watched the same trailer, the prologue here, which is just sort of an animated video, doesn't show necessarily gameplay. They are in their pre-sale phase right now, and just to say a little bit about it, it's like an open world MMO dungeon crawler available for Mac and for Windows, and so they do call it a next generation NFT driven sandbox on the Cardano blockchain, bridging Web 2 and Web 3. Obviously every game says that, and every game is bridging Web 2 and Web 3 because there's lots of Web 2 components in a video game, and then the Web 3 components obviously are the NFTs and the tokenomics. But once I want to look a bit further, there is nothing else here that's going to show us a bit more of the gameplay. So the next logical thing we do is we go over to their Twitter page, where there is just more of the artwork, more of the animations. I would love to see some gameplay to kind of gauge as to where they are in their development, but so far this is all we get. So for some reason a lot of people are bullish on this game, but before seeing anything concrete, I will not buy into this, and I will not be joining their pre-sale. So there is that. It's just a game to keep your eyes on. So with that being said, there is another game that we usually also check out, so let's kind of see where they are in their development, called Speed Throne. So Speed Throne is a racing game. And the really cool thing about Speed Throne, it's that, as far as I know, it doesn't have a huge team behind it. Whenever I see videos about it, it's just one developer working on this, doing a live stream as showing when he's working on the game, on the cars. So this is a racing game, you can customize the cars. So here's a little bit of the customization. The graphics look pretty good. I'm a big fan of car games. I don't know if you guys are, but car games can be extremely fun, like Forza Horizon. I know I say this a lot, I do love every single genre of video games, except maybe a couple which I'm not too big of a fan of. I do have my favorites. I love survival, I love FPS, but when it comes to racing, if done right, can be extremely fun. So as you can see, we're playing as little toy cars in a giant house, or maybe we're playing as regular cars in just an even bigger house. I don't know. Whatever the case may be, it looks good. If it's made by a small team, then I'm obviously going to support it. I do love me some indie games from independent studios. So just a game to keep you on your radar. I hope they keep going with the development, because this does look pretty fun, and crypto in general does need more racing games, and apart from that, Cardano. So this being on Cardano is obviously a big win for the blockchain. So that's Speed Throne, currently in the beta, available for Mac and Windows. So final game we'll check out here before we move on to the tokens and the NFTs, we got Cardania Epoch Wars, which is live right now. So this game is already live because it is a card game, so a little bit easier to create from a technical standpoint than other games that require, you know, level design and world building. Obviously, card games also do need lore. You need to figure out the rules and everything, but in my book, and I'm nowhere close to being a developer, I just kind of think that it's probably easier to develop card games rather than open world MMORPGs, and I don't think that's wrong to think that. So anyway, this is Cardania, and hold up. The way they explain it is, so this is the description of their game basically. Join hundreds of players battling for supremacy in the space station of Cardania. Enjoy on-chain resources. Enjoy on-chain resources, mintable loot, and dynamic gameplay with a fresh map every 5 days. Amazing game for long-term strategy and for blockchain nerds. It does have some sort of play-to-earn support, and it is a card game, so if you're a fan of card games, you can check Cardania out, and I guess you can just start playing right now, as long as they don't have barrier to entry, the NFT barrier to entry, but most card games don't. So that's as far as Cardano games are concerned, the kind of couple games we're looking at. I know, it's not too exciting when you compare it to chains like Ethereum. Obviously not too exciting, but then you can also take a look at Ronin. The games on Ronin don't look too exciting either, but they are great games. You have Pixels, you have Axie Infinity, so games which are widely played. A lot of people play these games. So even though they're mostly 2D auto battlers, well, when it comes to Axie at least, I talk too fast and too much, and sometimes I lose my train of thought. Is that how you say it? Train of thought? So this is my train of thought. Does that make sense? No, I know, I'm terrible at drawing. It's why I never became a painter. That's why I do blockchain. If this doesn't look like a train, then you're probably a normal human being, because it doesn't look like a train to me either. When I look at it on the other monitor, it looks like a bottle of water.
I'm over here stroking my...
Okay, I'm not gonna say what's on my mind right now. Anyway, moving on. Meme coins. The part of the video everybody has been looking for some reason. You guys know I'm not the biggest fan of meme coins, but there is money to be won with them. Of course there is. So, we got Snack. This is just Snack. It's supposed to be like a snake, but it's a snack. Almost 1,000% up since its inception. 100 million market cap. Are you kidding me? Cardano meme coins, 100 million market cap. That's absolutely insane. I think I have some of this token, actually. Are you kidding me? So this guy was holding ADA, but switched 100% to SNEC. You are a bad investor, my friend. That could be a good call, gambling-wise, but is it the smart decision? Absolutely not. What does this meme coin do? Let's see. So this is a deflationary meme coin that was launched in Cardano, became a culture crypto movement and an icon in the Web3 world. I wouldn't say that per se, but yeah, there you go. Meme coin doesn't do anything. Moving on to the next meme coin, we got Hosky. Hosky is a meme coin I do have a little bit of, and it is down 67% since it launched. So yeah, 5 million market cap still. Are you kidding me? That's absolutely crazy. I know I have billions of these tokens. I just randomly got them because I'm staking ADA, but yeah, they're not worth anything. So if you have ADA and you stake ADA, you can go to a website called dripdrops.io. You can then put in the ADA address where you're staking your tokens, and from there you can get many other tokens as an airdrop, like the Cornucopia Copy token, which I am holding, and then you got Snack here, you got the Hosky token. So many of these tokens, they're not all meme tokens, obviously, as Cornucopia is not a meme token. So one of the many cool things you can do on Cardano just by staking your ADA, you don't have to pay anything additional to this. So there you go. Now moving on to some of the more interesting things, Cardano has its own stablecoin called JED, D-J-E-D. So this is a stablecoin 1-to-1 with the US dollar. Market cap very small, 3 million. From those 3 million, like $1,000 is mine. So I do hold a little bit of this stablecoin just to kind of get into the community and support the Cardano ecosystem a little bit. I know 1,000 is not much, but you know, you never know. It's algorithmic stablecoin, so algorithmic stablecoins have not proven to be the most stable currencies. So there you go. That's as far as I'll talk about JED. Then we have MintSwap, another token I'm holding. So this is the main Cardano swap right now, the main Cardano decentralized exchange, or DEX if you want to call it. So MintSwap is where most of the magic happens. I do yield farming on MintSwap. I hold the Mint token. I use MintSwap to swap the currencies on the Cardano network, and as you can see, this is how much I'm holding right now in my Moonride portfolio. So currently they are at 43 million market cap, so that's looking good. Obviously MintSwap didn't have its bull run because, you know, smart contracts only started by the end of the bull run, and so MintSwap only became a thing later. So MintSwap is close to price discovery. They will go into price discovery, so keep this in mind. 43 million market cap. Let's go to Uniswap and see how they have done in the past, being Ethereum's premium exchange. We can go to the all-time high market cap and see, ever since its inception, it started already at 300 million. So that's already a big bonus, a big plus above MintSwap. But then its all-time high was $22 billion. Absolutely insane. So could MintSwap have even 10% of that all-time high if they become the biggest exchange on Cardano, and if the Cardano ecosystem really becomes a big thing and people keep creating, which for now it looks like they will, a MintSwap could get 10% of that. Could MintSwap get the 20 billion maybe? Perhaps. Nothing is impossible in crypto. Nothing at all is impossible in crypto. So could it also go to zero? As I said, nothing is impossible in crypto. So anything and everything can happen. So it all depends on your conviction. I am holding a little bit of MintSwap. As you can see, this is not a fortune, but it is quite a sum that I am holding in this token that we don't necessarily know what's going to happen to it. But I am bullish on it, and I am using it mostly every single day, almost every single day, to do swaps and also to claim my yields and then to restake my yields and etc, etc. So that's as far as some of the Cardano dApps are concerned. We also have Sunday Swap, and we do have a couple more. Indy, another token I'm holding. So this is the Cardano Oracle Indigo protocol. So if you don't know what an Oracle is, basically like Link. So if Cardano wants to have Bitcoin on its blockchain, they need to use an Oracle, which is going to look at Bitcoin's price and then tell the blockchain what the price is so they can have the Cardano version of Bitcoin, basically CBTC or whatever you want to call it. So if that was difficult to understand, I guess I can make a separate video just talking about oracles. So let me know if that's something you may be interested in. And now as far as Cardano NFTs, I don't even know what Cardano main NFT marketplace would be, but JPEG Store says that it's the largest Cardano NFT marketplace. So we'll just believe its word. I have never used it. I'm not really big into NFTs, but I do hold a little bit of Cornucopia NFTs, and I have a couple other things I have bought in the past, but nothing specifically that I want to go up. So I'm not a big NFT person when it comes to JPEGs. So I may not be the best candidate to tell you which NFTs are good, which NFTs are bad, because I don't really know myself. You know, I have no idea why they go up. But then again, when you look at meme coins, why do meme coins go up? Nobody knows. So, and then, you know, you can still correctly guess, but most of the time you won't. So there you go. This is the main Cardano NFT blockchain, not blockchain, marketplace, I guess. And we have #1 collection here, Earth Node. So let's kind of see what's going on Cardano, because on Solana we have meme NFTs being the first. So on Cardano we have Earth Node, which is an NFTs, a unique non-fungible token for Earth Node operators, which represent the ownership of Earth Node. So Earth Nodes are the brain powering the sharing economy of the world mobile, the first mobile network owned by the people and built on the blockchain. What? Are you kidding me? So that's the difference, you see? So this is actually something epic. Are you kidding me? A mobile network owned by the people, and you can buy an NFT and own a part of it? That's insane. So definitely not meme coins on Cardano. So one of the many reasons why I love the Cardano community, the Cardano blockchain, stuff like this, man. This is world changing. It's nice to make profits. It's amazing. Buy a meme coin and go up 1000%. But this right here, things like this are what's going to change the world, and the reason why I even entered the space in the first place. So absolutely epic. 68,000 Cardano for one of these. You kidding me? Wait, how much is that exactly? 68,000 ADA to USD. Let's see an ADA to USD converter here. So we got 68,000. So that's $43,000 for one of these. Must be quite a good yield in return if this is how much it costs. Absolutely insane. So you can earn 1,300, almost 1,400 ADA in rebates by purchasing and holding this JPEG. So they do offer some yield in return. I would test this, you know, but I don't have so much ADA to spare. So if anyone wants to gift me this NFT just for video purposes, of course I will give it back, I promise. You let me know. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. I'm leaving.